How did you and Dad meet?
I picked him up
In a bar.
in a bar.
But
She was on the table.
you were dancing on the table?
He was under the table.
You just saw him in a bar.
No, I had heard of him. Everybody talked about Shannon Abel. And he was in the Navy. And he came home, and that's when I met him. At a
And?
dance.
Oh, you were at a bar and a dance?
Yeah, we were at the Del Mar.
And then
And
you...
he asked me to dance. And he said he knew me. And I said, well, how do you know me? And he finally said, well, I might as well introduce myself. I'm Shannon Abel. I just about fell over. Because I've heard about him. Shannon Abel this, Shannon Abel that. You know, ever since I was down there. And I had no idea what he looked like or anything. And golly, it was just a hunk.
He thought the same thing about you.
I guess.
And then did you go out again?
Not that you were
Oh,
hung,
yeah.
but you were very beautiful.
Would you just meet at the Del Mar?
Well, I can't remember for sure, but I think that's where it was. The Del Mar dance.
Yeah.
It was a dance. It wasn't. I wasn't at the club. It was just a dance
So no tables.
on the table. I was on the table. He was under the table.
And then you got married.
Well, then we went together for a while, and then I got pregnant, and then I got married.
Yeah. And then you got married. And you lived in... Logan?
No, we never lived in Logan.
Brigham?
Probably Brigham.
Where did you have Tiffany?
I had Tiffany in, well, before I married your dad.
Oh, yeah.
I had Tiffany with Brooke.
Yeah, okay. With Dingle
Whatever his
Bopper.
name, Yeah.
And then you had Joe where? Brigham. No, Joe
No,
was
Joe
in
was
Bountiful.
Yeah. I think he was born in Bountiful. I'd have to look at my notes. I don't honestly remember.
I don't know. So then do you remember where your first home was?
Well, my first home with Daddy,
Uh-huh.
we lived in Brigham before we moved to Layton, so I guess it was Brigham.
And then Bountiful.
Uh-huh.
And then Colorado.
Colorado.
And then back to North Salt
Ever heard
Lake.
that song?
We
heard
came
the
back to Layton, I think.
No, North Salt Lake.
North Salt Lake and then Layton.
Yeah.
You know it better than I do. You know who can really remember is Christine.
I know. Do you know how did Grandpa Vela get here? People
Well-
ask me that all the time.
He immigrated to America from the Philippines.
I know,
on
but
his
how
own.
did he get here? How did he?
Oh, gee.
By boat?
Oh, that's
Did he have to like hide in a boat?
No, I don't think so.
I hate it.
He never told me.
He never told you like he had to hide in a boat, or you know how like immigrants have to hide to
Yeah.
get here?
No, he never said anything like that.
And then where did he go when he got here?
I don't know because, see, he was married to Blanche before he married my mother. So all that happened before Mother met him.
Because he said he worked in cotton fields.
He worked in cotton fields. I've got pictures somewhere of him working in a cotton field. So I don't know. He did all kinds of work just to stay in America.
Yeah. And then how did he meet Grandma? Is he with his orchestra?
Probably. His orchestra played in Lyman or Mountain View. And he saw her and she saw him and they hooked up and next thing you know, they were married.
So he has another child, was Terry,
Yeah,
with, what's her name?
Blanche.
And then he died.
And then,
Did anyone date Dorothy?
Nobody dated Dorothy.
Golden Girls joke.
Blanche and Dorothy.
Maud.
Maud.
No. What was her name?
No, Blanche, Dorothy, and
Yeah, she was Maud in a different one.
Aura.
In the show
Aura.
before
Then
that.
she married Aura.
He.
he married
I
Aura.
feel like if there was like a perfectly good slice of cheesecake on the table, that there'd be many conversations that we could have about it.
About a cheesecake.
Yep.
That's a quote.